and gentlemen, welcome back. This video is brought to you guys by Puripot, and we're taking a look at their F1 Plus / F1N versions of this product. Now, as you guys can see, this thing is a beast. It's very sleek, it looks really modern, and it kind of looks like a picture frame curved a little bit. However, you guys won't believe this, it's actually an air purifier. Now, here's a really cool thing. You can actually go ahead and attach this to the wall as well. So it has a wall mount that it comes with, and it has cool little wooden stands, you know, that look really sleek next to a table that's also made out of wood, and you can actually place it anywhere in a room for a modern aesthetic. But the coolest thing, get this, it actually has this cool little blue light, and it gives the room a kind of a mood, and it might even help you fall asleep or wake up a little bit calm because, you know, blue just works nice with the human brain. However, that's not its main purpose. As I said, it is an air purifier. However, it won a very particular award this year, the 2020 CES Innovation Award, actually. And the reason is, this thing is special. This particular air purifier, unlike basically every single other one I've ever tested, doesn't actually require you to change its filter every so often. You see, it uses a very special type of technology that I can barely pronounce. It says strong deodorization by photocatalytic oxidation, PCO, of nanoporous structured titanium dioxide. Basically, it gets rid of odors from the air. It can also sterilize the air of VOCs, bacteria, viruses. Viruses, guys, you know, it's 2020, coronavirus. You might want to get one of these if you want your kids to breathe nice, fresh air. And, of course, I'm not saying this specifically gets rid of corona. However, it might get rid of things that might make you sick, or potentially things that, you know, aren't going to help you feel better when you are sick. So keep that in mind as well. We also get ourselves the Internet of Things functionality in here. So, of course, it does have an app, and you are set to go. Now, installation. How quickly was I able to install this? Really quickly. Now, with that said, I didn't do the wall mount version. A lot of you guys, I know my demographic, probably have apartments, so you know you're probably not going to be hooking this up to the wall. However, you are going to be placing it on the floor, on a table, and let me tell you, this thing looks great. All you have to do is attach the rear bracket. There's 3 legs, and they're all made out of this sleek wood, which looks really nice. I'm a big fan of it, and after you set it up, you just set it up anywhere, and it kind of looks like a bent picture frame, kind of like a cool, really thin, sleek AC unit. And then it has these touch sensors on the right where you can control the light, so you know if it's nighttime, you don't want it to be too bright with the blue light it's emitting. And then, of course, you can also set it so it's on, off in the low mode, medium mode, or high mode. So basically, that's it. You set it up, you click a few buttons, and you're set to go. Now, next step is, if you want to connect it to, of course, the internet, you can go ahead and do that as well, which is really cool. Obviously, this does need to be near a socket, so of course, go ahead and place it near the AC adapter, and then just plug it in, and from there on out, you're pretty much good to go. So, my favorite thing, of course, is the fact that you don't need any filter replacements ever, because it uses a special blue light. You can actually see the blue light PCO technology has a dual clean structure, so it first decomposes all the ultrafine dust. So this will actually remove some of the dust in the air, so maybe you'll have to clean a little less in terms of tabletops and all that. And then, of course, it removes gases and odors through the PCO honeycomb module inside of it as well. So it can deal with dust, so you're not breathing that in, and then it can deal with all the different odors. Maybe you're smoking or something along those lines inside of your house. You don't want that your kids dealing with that, so you're good to go. Puripot also has air quality monitoring built into it as well. So it has a VOC gas sensor, and you can also set this to auto mode so that it will control the fan speed based on how clean it thinks the air is. If it senses that the air is getting dirty, something's up. It's going to set itself to high and clean that air real quick. And if it senses that, you know, the air's fine, it's like whatever, it's chilling, it'll set itself to low so it's not too loud, and you're pretty much set to go. So, the other cool thing with this technology is that the UV lamps can react with oxygen in the air and release ozone. However, Puripot uses the special blue LED technology, so you can actually use the lamp in everyday life. The ozone emission test has been conducted, and the value of Puripot is 0.02 ppm, which corresponds to 1/25th of the internationally accepted standard value of 0.05 ppm. So yes, it is very safe, it's good for your house, and there's just about no downsides to owning this thing. It's probably as premium as an air purifier as you can possibly get, and I don't know if I could see the average household being able to get one of these. However, keep in mind, some of you guys out there, you run businesses, restaurants, and all that. This might be something you seriously want to consider, especially in the times that we live in at this moment. And if you want something you don't want to deal with, you just kind of attach it to the wall somewhere high up and just have it purify the air on a day-to-day basis and have it do all the work, then this is probably as good as it gets. So all in all, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If so, go ahead and check it out on Amazon. The F1 Plus is really, really cool, and of course that's the version we are currently taking a look at the moment. Thank you guys for watching. This is going to be me logging off.